Football Fans Tribe over here with the interview Naija football fans. After matches, I will give you Naija football fan content back to back. So if you're new, I beg, help us click that subscribe button, like this video, drop a comment. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, happy New Year, my chairman, sir.
I agree to you, bro. I agree to my brother.
And not a good way to start the new year for Man U fans, I guess, because last the expectation level, you know, based on new season, Old Trafford, Wolves, and everything, they just get their coach 4 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. But how you see the match?
But to correct you very well, how could you say it's not a good way to start a season?
I mean, performance-wise, though. No, minus the 3 points.
Compared with 0 points. Last season, have you forgotten what happened? So we lost first matches, almost like second matches as well. So we were able to run to go and buy a player. So thank God it's not a bad one. 3 points is matter. So, but you know, it's okay. They couldn't perform to the expectation, but never can tell. It is fine by me. 3 points is matter. So it gives them a level of comfort the next match. So I wish they lose today's match. So they would have to So it wasn't a good performance, but 3 points is matters at the end of the day. So it's added to our points, not minus.
Why do you think the performance was like this today?
But I can say that it's not even only Man U. You can see the other top side. First match, it looks so funny. Look at Barcelona yesterday. It's a very funny match. So same thing applicable to Bayern as well. Arsenal as well. It wasn't a fantastic match. So it's starting of the season, it usually comes like that. Fine. But, you know, Man U have not signed any player now. We haven't signed any player.
200 million on go.
We only signed
192 plus or minus.
one player. We only signed one player.
Who?
Which is on Anna goalkeeper, that's all. Forget the other.
One day bench. What about Messi Mount? You know, impress you today.
Forget that one. Then forget that one. Forget it. How could Man U go for a player that is even have a low level with other players you have in your team? Forget it. I'm telling you the truth. Man U only signed one player. Imagine the striker, the Ujuland. Imagine such a player. Man U has a better striker more than that. Okay, look at last season, Syria. This guy is on one of the first 3 to first 4. Highest goal scorer. How could Man U go for such player? Okay, what was it called? Rashford has a goal more than the guy last season.
Ademola Lookman said for that same
league.
Same team.
The same league. So even the money you use to buy that guy, with which other guy? Oh, this fake player, the man you went to go and buy at Chelsea. Make use of this money to buy only one solid strikers. It's better now. So we only sign goalkeeper. Forget it. So we only sign one goalkeeper. As for me, no, just for me. I believe it's only one goalkeeper we sign. One player, that's all.
And thoughts on Garnacho, he started today, and maybe this season many people were thinking that this is still in that he will break through, you know, improve and everything, but he didn't look like he delivered today.
I never can tell. Like I said, it's the first match. Everybody is looking onto the boy that the guy will do very well. But you can't take it away from him. He's a good player and he can deliver. So it's the first season, and he also is working towards expectation that people is expecting a very good result. So don't blame him much. He's still a small boy. So don't forget that during the period of Ronaldo as well, they play like this as well. Go back and check the clip. They play rubbish. So he's still a young guy. He needed to settle down. So you can't take anything from the boy. He's a good player. So you see, come back and settle down. You know, I can say this is the very first match the guy is starting now. So he feel like he was so carried away that he wanted to deliver. It's expecting the people is expecting a very good result from. So he wanted to deliver. So let him do it. So it's normal.
And then Sancho off the bench. You feel that was the sub that changed the match?
Definitely, of course. The problem you have starting from the match, using Messi Mount, you can see nothing from first half. I'm telling you, I was telling my friends that nothing is happening at the midfield. Casemiro is blocking. What's it called? Fernandes. But the other man, nothing. But immediately they brought a risk. Something happened. So I told my people that goal will come. So he was able to bring 2 players that can run something. So he run them and he get the result. Honestly.
Fair enough. If this game no be Old Trafford, if you say Man U for 50 win,
yeah, they might play draw. But I have a lot of confidence that last season Man U home team, what's it called? Home match, fantastic. So I hope they will do the same thing this season. So if it happens to be the away match, it might be so difficult than this. But thank God we were able to achieve something.
Nice one. Finally now, what can Man U achieve this season with this current squad where they now as we speak?
My brother, don't stress yourself. I'm a Man U fans. I don't know how to deceive people. I told my friends that this season, be expecting Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal to fight for the league. So never can take anything from Newcastle because Newcastle is there to
Continue from where they stop.
do something against all those top side. So aside from that, forget Man you can't compete for the league. They can't. As long as they don't sign the quality player. Because they've spent a lot of money and they only one player. They didn't sign anything, honestly. They did not sign anything. They only signed goalkeeper that is very active, that can boost morale to the defense. That's all. So because of that, Man you can't fight for the league. Mark my word. And they can't be one of those people. I'm telling you. They can't fight for the league. I'm telling you the truth.
All right. Finally, who was your man of the match?
I can actually give it to goalkeeper.
Say Monana Abi because he saved some goals.
It's very active. That's the area Man U is having problem with our last goalkeeper. It's not active. So Onana is very active. You see him run here. So that's the essence of goalkeeper. You train with this player. So your duty is to play football like them. Look at the other goalkeepers. So they are very active. So I can give it to him. His first match, and he was able to. He's not even worried about any fans and all that. So he was able to put something to the table. So I gave it to him as man of the match.
Can't argue, man. No Wale, my chairman. Thank you. January 2022, on Aduam, the community come together say, Ona must go AFCON 2021, where they happen for Cameroon. And we went down there. From the beginning, now this community now don't push this platform to where it is. And now time don't reach again. The Super Eagles don't qualify for the 2023 AFCON happening in January 2024 for Ivory Coast. So time don't reach. With a call for our support, make gonna help us, push us further, make as many of us go Ivory Coast, go watch the Super Eagles, cheer them on, and the fundraiser is officially begun. So we don't officially launch the fundraiser for our AFCON 2023 trip. Of course, the AFCON they start January 2024, like I be talked before, and in the description a PayPal link where if you make international payments to, and the Nigerian bank account as well for the comment section and for the description of this video, where if you support us with anything, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. We'll make this journey together, make some incredible content, record some great memories, and of course, cheer the Super Eagles as we go win the AFCON. 10 years from the last time we win now. You know, I see the video. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content for every